What's up, everybody? It's your boy, Mr. Dugai, coming at y'all with another episode of Dropping Dimes with Mr. Dugai. And today I'm going to talk about today's NFL matchup. You had the Philadelphia Eagles beating the New York Giants 34-10 to improve to 8-7, and also hold on, officially becoming the seventh seed in the NFC wild card. Before I get into this video, for everyone, if you want to give me a follow on my social media platforms, I'm gonna have all that information down in the description box. May not always get a chance to respond to questions and comments on these videos, so feel free to DM me. And whenever I get a chance to, I'll get back at you. Come holler at your ball. Also, if you're a Madden 22 player on Xbox One, I'm gonna have my Xbox One gamer tag down in the description box also. Y'all may hear beeping noise throughout the video. Please disregard that, and I do apologize for the inconvenience. Uh, this team, it always feels good, man, to beat up on Joe Judge and New York Giants, man. Look, they are a awful football team right now that just don't have a lot of direction. Daniel Jones is out. Jake Fromm is awful. Mike Glennon is awful. I actually kind of feel bad for Saquon Barkley. I mean, a guy with such tremendous talent trying to come off of an ACL, and he just absolutely does not have any room to do anything because the quarterback position is just that awful. Even when Daniel Jones was out there this year, their offense still wasn't great. And then the first half, man, I was just saying to myself, the score was 3-3 at halftime, yo. And I'm saying to myself, man, the Giants just really have Jalen Hurts' number for some reason. Like, we just can't get anything going with this team. It makes absolutely no sense. And then in the second half, we just exploded for 31 unanswered. They get a garbage time touchdown at the end to make it 34-10, the final score. Like I mentioned, Jalen Hurts, a tale of two halves. First half was not very good. Second half was very good. And just decisive, being accurate, just doing everything that he had to do to keep the chains moving. Ran the football a little effectively today. Though Miles Sanders went out with an injury. Jordan Howard went out with an injury. Those are two real concerning injuries for me. We need both of those guys if we're going to try to hold down a playoff spot and get into the. If we're going to win the next 2 weeks and make the playoffs, we definitely need those two to be healthy. You know. Also, the offensive line today was tremendous again. Shout out to Lane Johnson, who gets not only his first career catch today, his first career touchdown. I like that Nick Sirianni called down up that play in that formation, yo. um, Lane Johnson is one of the leaders on this team. He's a guy who went through some adversity earlier this year with with the mental health issues, missed a couple of games, and to see him actually be able to get that opportunity to score a touchdown. Nice form catch too. Used his hands, didn't let it get to his body. It was pretty cool to see. Struggled a little bit trying to get into the crowd, but it was really good to see that for him, and I was happy, for him to have that particular moment. Um, and another thing today, to me, the wide receiving position today. The wide receivers played very well today. Devontae Smith obviously had a really nice game, had and a touchdown. Quez Watkins really only made one play, but it was a tremendous play where he went up there and made a contested catch. And Jalen Rager finally made a play, in the return game. Had a really, really nice punt return. Early in the third to kind of help us set up to start pulling away in this game, and I was glad to see him out there finally looking confident. So the three young receivers today, I thought did a really good job of asserting themselves and making plays. Dallas got it. If he could eliminate drops, he's a definitely top 5 to top 10 tight end in this league. And defensively, look, I know it wasn't a tall task for the defense today. I know they played against two just pathetic quarterbacks and with a pathetic offensive line. But nevertheless, they did what they were supposed to do. They dominated. They went out there, they made plays. Alex Singleton, shout out, who got the pick six. Rodney McLeod had a huge game today. got an interception early in the third to get the whole run started, and then his play to deflect the pass that went right to Singleton, which excuse me, which led to the pick six. Just a real good performance by Rodney McLeod. Jake Elliott finally missed the kick today, but nevertheless he did his thing today. And look, the team we playing good football right now. I know the opponent wasn't great today, and I know the opponent wasn't great Tuesday, especially with the start. Maybe you got a little bit of the layoff of the early start of the short rest. Maybe that contributed to the slow first half, but once we got in there at halftime, we got it rolling, and that's what you want to see out of your team and your coaching staff. Whenever things are not going right with your team, you go in at halftime and then things get fixed for whatever reason, whether it's X's and O's, whether it's just emotional, whatever it is, things got ramped up and the team got it done. And with the Minnesota Vikings losing to the Los Angeles Rams today, the Eagles officially in the seventh seed right now and control their own destiny. If the Eagles beat the Washington football team on the road and the Dallas Cowboys at home, they will be in the playoffs as the seventh seed. So 2 games left, got to win two. Next week is a huge game against Washington. The next two are huge, but the next week, Heineke, barring anything crazy happening tonight, will be out there next week. We won't get Garrett Gilbert next week. We're going to be on the road next week. So this is a big time. They're going to want to beat us next week. It's divisional road matchup. So we got to go out there and we got to get it done. Hopefully Miles Sanders and Jordan Howard will be back for that matchup. So got to get it done. Big task ahead. But nevertheless, really good win today for the team. Started off ugly and then just really did what they do to get the victory. But with that being said, yo, that's all I got for y'all today. Appreciate y'all checking out the video. Hit the like button for your boy. Give me a subscribe. I have Philadelphia Eagles, NFL, and content of my other teams throughout the year. Y'all have a blessed one. Fly, Eagles, fly.